On behalf of our technology, I was very honorable standing here. You just say you are the first one in the Jordan, as the academy. I'm telling you now, you are the world, the first one to so deeply discuss this doctors and professors in artificial intelligence and in cloud computing. We sitting together to research how to do the program and how to use this cabinet becoming to the brain of the students. So I think we are the world the first one. And this will bring a great case for us how to transfer the knowledge to the world. Because as now the technology was blooming, every year the technology will change. And so the students study ICT technology and artificial intelligence. You're facing challenge every day almost, because new product, new platform, new technology, and new requirements coming. So it's like the Huawei. We are enter this market, and it's really challenging. You have to do more investment in R&D, update your technology, and meanwhile you may be facing some pressures from outside, like America. Until now, we can see if you dedicate in R&D, you dedicate in the technology, you will be lucky every time. So last 2 weeks, we launched our annual user report. The total revenue in Q3, we get $86 billion. And in last year, the total revenue is first over $100 billion. And in this year, at these high pressures, we can increase compared with the last year. It will be more better than last year. And if you have some interest, you can look in the others, the vendors for ICT provider, their financial report. You can see this is different of Huawei. So we are simply dedicated for technology. It can be bring more power to facing any challenges. And in this year, the biggest pressure is for us is 5G. But we can tell you now 5G we get more than 60 contracts, and we delivered 400,000 sites all the world. And in this region, I'm very proud to say the Middle East, the 5G, it could be the top in the world. This never happened in 3G and 4G. But in 5G, this is a very good chance for Middle East can be leading the world. In 4G, leading the world is Korea, South Korea, and Japan. Now, we can say the Middle East can be the next one. I think this is breaking news for the ICT technology. And also, in September, we launched our two systems. One is Atlas, one is ACID. These two platforms can help the third part, the developer, working on this. Now we have 3 million for globally on our platform do the research. And because of this, we service around 220 in the Fortune 500. And we service 58 among the Fortune 100. And in this year, the smartphone, till Q3, we have around 180 more millions the pieces selling for smartphone. This is not including some wearable assessment like watch, in China we launched Huawei TV. So all those one is based on this new time. We can call it with 5G plus artificial intelligence plus cloud computing. These 3 technology driving the new world. And in this year, we're supporting one of organization. Before they are doing the research for the universe, they study each of the stuff to learning the data of the stuff, to checking the details information. Before, they need 160 days more for one person to analyze the data. Now by Huawei technology in this cabinet is taking around 10.4 seconds. So which means that this technology can change the efficiency for R&D, the efficiency for the vertical industry, and which can bring the new world for us by the research. It can bring the community to the society for our personal and our home and our companion and each of the sectors in the countries. So I would like to take this opportunity, thanks Mr. President. He gave us the chance. We can first do the research, how to transfer the knowledge, because the first one, not only in the Middle East, but in Europe, America, China, the market has lack of the right technician for artificial intelligence, for cloud computing, for root and switch. This is the truth, because time is too much. And the next one, for Huawei, we need the engineers working for us, and also the government and the big vertical industries, they have it. And I think this talent, ICT technology transfer will be happening in the future. How can we build in the fully intelligent world? The first one. Second one, to update, to refresh the people, their mind, to enable this skill by practice. So this is very important. And the next, I think, this is just start for this lab is building. And I will use all my resource in regional office, and also I will ask for the headquarters the resource, and how to make this academy and lab operation very well. I want this academy and the lab can lead in all the Huawei academy in the world, because we also need thanks from this president, because he give us good support, and we can say all the teachers will pass the HCIA. And I also wish in the future we can realize the first artificial intelligence HCIE, because Huawei certification, the top level is HCIE, is expert. It's very few in the world who can pass it. Will pass it means that you can fully understand the details of the future and now. And HCIE is also interviewed by the top expert. I wish in next year maybe we can have one of the teacher or students. So if who passed HCIE in next year, we will provide the round ticket from Jordan to China, and let you to visit our headquarters to deeply discuss with R&D engineers, to talking about the future technologies. And I will let you to visit different of the scenarios, not what we are doing. This represents the high tech of the ICT technologies. Thank you.